Good morning. I am Alka Negi Tomar. Today we are retelling the story of the 24th Tirthankar Vardhaman Mahavir Swami in the series of the great saints of India. Before we proceed, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share the series with like minded friends. The narration over here is greatly influenced by the book Life of Mahavir by Manak Chand Jaini. The existence of Mahavir is said to be around 6th century BC. He was a contemporary of Gautam Buddha. His name Natha Buddha finds mention in Buddhist works. His given name was Vardhaman. He was also named Mahavir as he displayed acts of fearlessness even in his childhood. These various names given to Mahavir sometimes created confusion in the minds of people who wanted to study Mahavir. Fortunately, now the connection has been made and it is understood that all these names are related to the same person. There are many stories and myths related to Mahavir, yet his life and brilliance is so inspiring that his preaching is accepted and followed to date. The relevance of the examples set by him during his lifetime are as true today as they were centuries ago. Vardhaman Mahavir was born in Kundalpur in the outskirts of the kingdom of Vaishali. The kingdom of Kundalpur is situated at the banks of the river Gandaki. Mahavir's father Siddharth was the king of Kundalpur and his mother, a virtuous lady, was a princess from Vaishali. Child Mahavir was a robust child and a fearless one too. Despite having the facility to live in the most luxurious manner, he was unaffected by worldly pleasures. There is no clear indication whether he took up sannyas early in life or whether he lived the life of a married man and then took renunciation. The Svetambar and Digambar Jains differ in their opinion on this. Nevertheless, Mahavir did take sannyas and followed strict asceticism. He was a believer of non-violence, which is very strongly ingrained in his teachings. Around age 30, Mahavir took to strict discipline in asceticism. He sat down under an Ashoka tree and gave away all his possessions. He tore out his hair in 5 huge clumps with his bare hands, as is customary amongst Jain monks. He renounced everything he had and announced that he would sit in deep meditation and would undergo any kind of distress given to him through man, animal, or divine beings with equanimity. After 12 long years of penance, Mahavir attained Keval Gyan, or the ultimate truth. Hereafter he took to travelling and preaching his learning. Gautam Indrabhuti became his first disciple. He stayed with Mahavir for 30 long years and received Keval Gyan when Mahavir himself achieved Nirvana. According to Mahavir, the goal of life is to achieve Keval Gyan, which is interpreted as total knowledge of truth. Birth and death are two entities that gnaw at our life. We should aim at being rid of the two. This can only be achieved when you have gotten out of the cycle of death and birth through death, never to be born again. This state is called Nirvana. The sense of Jainism is concerned for the welfare of every being of the universe and the health of universe itself. Jains believe that every creature on earth, be it man, animal, or plant, bears life that needs to be respected. They live a frugal life of strict vegetarianism. They do not believe in God but in self-help. They do believe in rebirth and try to remove all traces of karma from their soul so that they can escape the cycle of birth and death and reach the state of nirvana where the soul rests in bliss. The three guiding principles of Jainism are right belief, right knowledge, and right conduct. Although Mahavir was not the founder of Jainism, but he is regarded as the one who gave Jainism its present form. Thank you for your patient listening. Stay connected. Bye.